Hey church, Andy here. You may wonder why I'm transmitting from my car. All will become apparent. This is an announcement. It's not the weekly encouragement from scripture, that will come later in the week. This is an announcement to remind you that this Sunday we are having a service with a difference. Still 11 a.m, still online, but for those of you that want to and can, you can come and join us in the flesh, as it were. From within your car, you can watch the service being done live in this car park. So this is Westfield Academy, where we normally meet on a Sunday. They've allowed us to use their car park. You'll see the service going on, the worship, the word, the prayers, but you'll be able to actively see fellow members of your church physically here too at the same time. So on the day itself, we'll be giving you instructions as you arrive, but let me at least tell you what you need to know in preparation for Sunday. Firstly, we want you to arrive between 10:30 and 10:55. Please do not turn up at 11, because the service will be starting, and then trying to get everyone into their car positions so they can all see will be chaos. So please start arriving from 10:30. The earlier the better, and then we'll get everyone in place and we can kick off at 11. So those that are watching online are not sat around waiting for us. Now, a few things to think about. Dress cool. It's supposed to be a hot day on Sunday. I'm in my car now. The windows are closed though. On the day you'll be able to have them open, and it's already getting pretty warm. So dress cool. Bring a cold drink. Bring something if your children need it, if you're bringing children to, I remember it well, in the back of the car. An hour's not too long to be together. That's as long as the service is going to be. And so hopefully they can stay engaged, but you might want to bring something with you. We may even post a few suggested things you could have for them to do when they're waiting before the service starts, as well as when the service is going. Importantly, can you look to bring communion? We're going to be doing communion together, which means can you bring some wine or juice and bread, however you would do it at home, bring it with you in your car. If you forget, we'll try and do something on the day, but that's tricky because of all the restrictions. And for those of you at home, please too have bread and wine ready, because we're going to do communion together, because it's a rare chance to see a big number of us in one place. So we're going to do communion together online and in person. For worship, we're going to have to do things a little different. So for that, we're going to send out the song words in advance, so you can download them to your device or print them off. So whether you're at home online on the day or coming by car, either way round, we won't be projecting words. We won't be streaming words to the online service. And so therefore, you'll need to print those off or have them available in some form so you can join in with the worship. I just want to mention also about car sharing. Now, if you're with your household, your family, no problem. There's the guidelines are pretty relaxed there, because you're in contact with each other all the time. But if you are going to car share or bring someone, there are guidelines about car sharing. The basics are on the screen now. There's also a link there that is the government site that advises on car sharing. Please just abide by those, because there's various things we have to be conscious of. You're going to be in a confined space with others. Don't ram your car with people. Please keep that to a minimum. But if you are going to bring someone else, please comply with those guidelines. That's basically it. I mean, we're just looking forward to worshiping God in a different way from our regular services. You know, if we can get too stuck in a routine and then we start to worship or idolize the routine and forget that the focus is God. So perhaps mixing things up a bit, being outside, and those of you who are watching online, seeing us outside. The trees that will be, even at that car park, there's some beautiful trees there, the sky above us. We can just be outside. We're not meant to be alone. We want to be together in community. It's a great chance to gather in a slightly different way and worship the wonderful God we serve. Amen. Can't wait to see you Sunday. Look forward to it. Any questions you have, why don't you type them on Facebook in the chat window, or email us at office@x1church.com. We'll do our best to answer any questions in advance, but we're going to keep it pretty simple. Just want to come together and worship together in our cars. Look forward to seeing you there.